Peace, love, and grace. Welcome back to the Divine Love Oracle readings. This is your girl Aida Gile. With the below message unset your messy to loyal and messy at that. I thank your guys, my guys, and spirit for allowing us to be in this space. I was gonna close my books for the day, close up the shop, and put up the cards. But then I decided not to. I felt called to do a love reading. These are the Divine Love Oracle readings, and only because they're coming out of a space of love. Every reading is not actually devoted to kind of like this romantic or any form of love connection. However, this is one of those moments where we break into the connection love space, that 333 vibe, that je ne sais quoi. So the channel that I'm getting is really around how love has no bounds. Love has no bounds. Oh my gosh, yep. So I had wrote this on a note card, yes, last night. Forgot it was even sitting right there. Love has no bounds, right? Okay. So when we're keeping that in mind, love has no bounds. You just have to listen to the Holy Ghost. Like, you have to be with spirit. Like, you have to be in flow when it comes to, like, allowing yourself to merge with another. And I think a lot of you have been in this experience where you maybe have been tracking alone for quite some time. I just threw, like, 50 cards on my lap. You ain't been tracking alone. I think it was the time for me to start shuffling. But the song that I'm channeling, though, is Tink. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Somebody real's hard to find. Someone who's worth all your time. Someone who will tell you the truth. Someone who loves you for you. Someone who knows all of your flaws and doesn't try to impose them. Let you be free. Oh my God, the lyrics. Hold on. Let you be free. Hold up. I won't give you a chance to believe in some things. And here's that too much. Trying to search, I'm losing my hope. Oh my God. Tink was ahead of her time. Like, what? 2011? Like, what? I'm like, the bars. So, okay. Bar for bar is coming out. Bar for bar. Bars. Something about bars. You might be breaking through the bars. Like, oh my gosh. Somebody was telling me about iron bars and metal. Oh my gosh. I need to get my Ogu Ferrai deck together. I'm working on expanding my Ogu Ferrai deck at this time, so we are taking a pause on those readings. However, Ogu Ferrai talks about iron, talks about fortitude, talks about the strength in sovereignty, you know, being able to be sovereign with oneself, to identify with one's sense of worth and one's fight. You know, that's where we find our true authentic fury, identifying our sense of worth and being able to understand why we're here today to live and to put another foot forward, you know, one day at a time, one step at a time. So yeah, something about bars is significant. You might be running into a bar, you might be passing the bar, you know, on some lawyer stuff. So yeah, the law might be important at this time, but Ooh, the Tink channel got me, okay? We got 5 more minutes on this reading. I like to keep my readings nice and short. And I haven't even pulled any cards yet, so this has been a powerful time. Thank you for joining me today. I ain't shuffled good. Okay. Okay. 10 of baskets. 10 of baskets, folks. We're talking about rewards. We're talking about big triumphants. Yields, you know, putting 1 foot forward, like I was saying. 2 of sticks, 10 of baskets. Oh my gosh. So there's magic happening for this union on the other side. We're channeling from the roots. We're working with the ancestors. Tudrazenyo, Tutsansetyo. Okay. Oh, there's a song. Narazenyo, Narazenyo. What happened in Narazenyo? Pakon Kisa, Munyo Merge Narazenyo, something like that. It's a strong urge to really make sure you're showing up and giving offerings to the ancestors, and you can do that by way of healing. So if you have been doing the work to heal your lineage, the ancestors are thanking you for giving that effort, putting that foot forward, the foot. Keep thinking about foot. So 10 of baskets. What about this foot? Yeah, best foot forward is definitely a statement that is resonating at this time. 10 of baskets reminds me of really just positive change, positive momentum, you know, being able to gather and be safe, be very I guess spiritually inclined, to kind of like lay the woodwork. Yes, 4 of Knives, laying the woodwork. Oh, gratitude. Yeah, so getting 4 of Knives is nice because when we have the 4 of Knives, we're talking about like how we can be more strategic and more indulged in what it is that we are passionate about. Yeah, but also having some type of strategy and being able to be consistent with yourself is really important at this time. Being able to kind of like have a idea of what it is that you need out of a relationship, out of a partnership. But the 10 of baskets really confirms that there is a romantic love connection that will, like, you know, support generations to come, will help manifest so much continuity. I don't know what that word means, but that was what wanted to come forward. So take that as you may. Yeah, I'm going to keep pulling some cards here. But yeah, there is this positive force around making sure that you're staying consistent with yourself, because I think that sometimes we feel like we're losing ourselves when we're really finding ourselves. And the only way we can tell the difference is if we know we're staying consistent with our regimen, our way of living, our way of pushing forward. It has to be consistent. It has to be well thought out and well crafted, with the Ace of Sticks coming out. Okay, well crafted change, well crafted integral starts, you know, the commencement of something that's well crafted and actually raw and authentic to you, well, and alignment. Okay, Ace of Sticks is alignment. Okay, so you're aligning with the best outcome at this time. I'll take one more card. Gratitude. so much that has happened in the world. Like something is powerfully shifting right now. And this is a confirmation. Ace of Coins. And there wasn't a card that flew out, but Ace of Coins is another ace. We're talking about these beginnings in the tangible sense. We're talking about being able to view beyond what is present in the tangible, but to kind of be able to have a larger scope into kind of what is opening up for the tangible realm. That's how we really start to cement in our reality. So thank you for doing the work. Thank you for tuning in and allowing the ancestors to pour into your space. I think that they have been waiting for someone like you to come to initiate these kinds of changes. The Two of Coins coming out, it definitely feels like there is this really strong energy of having synchronicities, things aligning, you know, the Ace of Sticks and then Ace of Coins and then the Two of Coins. yeah, so yeah, I think it's like stead the track, stead your pace, because it feels like the drums are going, like the full marching band is out, and you never know what kind of romantic serendipitous events that could come out of really following the beat to your own drum, the following the tune to your own drum, whatever they say, the following the beat of your own drum. Boom. So stay in these rhythms, stay in this flow, because there's a great, like, enormous outcome coming your way, an enormous reward, if you will. So thank you for being true to you. That's what they gotta say. So we're gonna close this out. Thank you for tuning in again. You can book me at vibranthughes222.setmore.com. Leave a Google review, Vibrant Hughes LLC. These are donation-free readings. So leave me a review if you're here, you know. Thank you.